must be replenished. But even then, it will not burn, so long as I must watch. My slumbers, if I slumber, are not sleep, but a continuance of enduring thought, which then I cannot resist not. In my heart there is a vigil, and these eyes but close to look within, and yet I live. And bear the aspect and form of breathing men, but grief should be the instructor of the wise. Sorrow is knowledge. They who know the most must mourn the deepest. Or the fatal truth, the tree of knowledge is not of that life. Philosophy and science and the springs of wonder and the wisdom of the world have essayed. And in my mind there is a power to make thee subject to itself. But they avail not. I have done men good, and I have met with good even among men. But this availed not. I have had my foes, and none have baffled. Many have fallen before me, but this availed not. Good or evil life, powers, passions, and all I see in other beings have been to me as rain into the sand. Since that all nameless hour, I have no dread, and feel the curse to have no natural fear, no fluttering throb that beats the hope or wishes or lurking love of someone on the earth. And what with me wouldst thou?
Mortal, to thy bidding bow from my mansion in the cloud, which the breath of twilight gilds and the summer sunset gilds, with the azure and vermilion, which is mixed with my pavilion. Though thy quest may be forbidden, on a starbeam I have ridden. To thine adjuration bowed, mortal, be thy wish avowed.
Mount Blanc is the monarch of mountains. They crowned him long ago, on a throne of rocks, in a robe of clouds with a diadem of snow. Around his waist are forests braced, the avalanche in his hand. But ere it fall, the thundering ball must pause for my command. The glacier's cold and restless mass moves onward day by day, but I am he who bids it pass, or with its ice delay. I am the spirit of the place, could make the mountain bow, and quiver to his caverned base, and what with me wouldst thou?
In the blue depth of waters, where the wave hath no strife, where the wind is a stranger, and the sea snake hath life, where the mermaid is decking her green hair with shells, like the storm on a surface, came the sound of thy spells, over my calm hall of coral. The deep echo rolled, the spirit of ocean, to thy wishes unfold.
Slumbering earthquake lies pillowed on fire, and the lakes of bitumen rise boiling higher, where the roots of the Andes strike deep in the earth, and thou their summits to heaven shoot soaringly forth. I have quitted my birthplace, thy bidding to bide. Thy spell hath subdued me, thy will be my guide.
The rider of the wind, the stir of the storm, the hurricane I left behind. It is, yet, with the lightning warm, to speed to thee, or shore, or sea, I swept upon a blast. To the fleet, yet sail well, and yet, to well sink ere night be past.
Shadow of the night, why doth thy magic torture me?
The star which rules thy destiny was ruled ere by earth began by me. It is the world, fresh and fair. As air revolved the sun and air, its course was free and regular. Space blossomed, not a lovelier star. The hour arrived, and it became a wandering mass of shapeless flame, a pathless comet, and a curse. Hold on. The minutes in its universe, still rolling on within its focus, without a spear, without a course. With bright deformity on high, the monster of the upper sky, and thou beneath its influence born, thou whom I obey and scorn. Forced by power which is not thine, and lent thee which maketh thee mine. For this brief moment to descend, where these weak spirits round thee bend. And parley with this thing like thee, What wouldst thou, child of clay, with me?
Earth, ocean, air, night, mountains, winds, thy star, are at thy beck and bidding, child of clay. Before thee at thy quest their spirits are. What wouldst thou with us, son of mortal, say?
Forgetfulness
Of what, of whom, and why?
of that which is within me. Read it there, ye know it. I cannot utter it.
We can but give thee that which we possess. Ask of us subject sovereignty, the power or earth, the whole or portion, or a sign which shall control the elements, whereof we are the dominators, each and all. These shall be thine.
Oblivion, self-oblivion. Can ye not bring out from the hidden realms ye offer so profusely? What, I ask?
It is not in our essence and in our skill, but thou mayst die.
Will death bestow it on me?
We are immortal, and do not forget, we are eternal, and to us the past is as the future present. Art thou answered?
Ye mock me, but the power which brought ye here has made you mine. Slaves, scoff, not at my will. The mind, the spirit, the Promethean spark. The lightning of my being is as bright, pervading and far darting as your own. And shall not yield to yours, thou cooped in clay. Answer, or I will teach you what I am.
We answer as we answered. Our reply is even in thine own words.
Why say ye so?
If, as thou sayest, thine essence be as ours, we have replied in telling you that thing mortals call death hath not to do with us.
I then have called ye from your realms of vain. Ye cannot, or ye will, aid me.
Say, what we possess we offer. It is thine. Bethink ere thou dismiss us. Ask again. Kingdom and sway and strength and length of days.
Accursed! What have I to do with these days? They are too long already. Hence, be gone!
Yet pause, being here, our will would do thee service. Bethink thee, is there then not other gift, which we can make not worthless in thy eyes?
No, none, yet stay. One moment ere we part, I would behold ye face to face. I hear your voices, sweet with melancholy sounds, as music on waters, and I see the steady aspect of the clear, large star. The steady aspect of the clear, large star, but nothing more. Approach me as ye are, or one in all, in your accustomed form.
We have to on the elements which we are wanting to choose a point that we will.
I have no choice. There is no form on earth, hideous or beautiful to me. Let him who is most powerful me take such aspect as unto him may seem most fitting. Come! I have no choice. There is no form on earth, hideous or beautiful to me. Let him who is most powerful of ye take such an aspect as unto him may seem most fitting. Come! Behold! Oh God, if it be thus, and thou art not a madness or a mockery, I yet might be most happy. I must clasp thee, and we will again, will be. My heart is crushed.